Hi everyone, this is Chronicle. I'm going to showcase this Minerva. Well, as you can see, she's a fry unit. Her jump is 99. Well, she's an ancient killer from the Phantom Kill. And then I managed to max her 2nd and 5th gate. And with everything equipped here, her overall status is this high. Well, her physical attack and physical defense is not really that bad. And then the speed is okay, quite high. And the HP is okay as well. But she got one problem, which is she's weak against a shooting unit. Because Phantom Kill flying unit is weak against the archer, so I think they implant this weakness against a shooting unit, whether it's an archer or magic gunner. And then next is a leader skill. For the thunder units, all of them will have HP plus 50%, physical attack plus 20%, pierce attack plus 20%, and strong bursts of water plus 10%. Okay, quite a good leader skill. And if you master her 3rd gate, the pierce attack 20% become all attack 20%, so that all of the thunder physical attacker will have the bonus of 20%, and then go against the water unit. And then next is a main ability. For this first skill, it's a moving thunder pierce attack, and for the 1 turn, her physical attack and speed greatly increase, and when she kills the enemy, this skill will be activated, so it's quite good, and the shooting range is 5, and the height is infinity, so you can move around anywhere, even if the opponent is very high up there. And then for the second skill, it is an aerial thunder pierce attack with 2 turn stun status, and if the enemy is killed, this skill will be activated as well. So this skill is also quite good since it's an aerial attack, so imagine if you kill one of the enemy, this skill will be activated. And the shooting range is 3, and the AoE is a square cross, quite big actually. And then for the next skill, it is an aerial thunder pierce attack with very strong against the water unit, and with the 2 turn stun status, and if one of the enemies is killed, this skill will be activated, so this is same as the second skill, but this skill is a center area attack and it is a 3x3 square, so you need to use her to get closer to enemy to use this skill, but be careful, this skill your ally will be getting the damage as well. And then for the 4th skill, it is a thunder pierce attack with penetrate effect. And for the 1 turn, the opponent will have very strong blind status, and if the opponent has the stun status or reaction activation down, the skill greatly increase. And if the opponent is killed, this skill will be activated. So basically this skill is the highest damage of all if the opponent has the stun or reaction activation down debuff. As well as the blind status, it's really very good since it reduces the opponent accuracy by 999 and evasion by 999. So basically the opponent will 100% miss on you and you 100% hits on them, except for the reaction ability avoid. Yeah, so it's quite good. And then if you master her 5th gate, this skill change into the overall skill power increase as well as the shooting range increase, also okay, and with the HP drain from the damage. So basically it's a minor upgrade, but at least it's a penetrate effect, so you can hit multiple enemies in front of her. So it's as good as an area attack, even though it's a single attack. And then this is a chain skill. When she kills any enemy with the main skill, her CT plus 100, but it only activates for 1 time for 1 turn. So basically this chain skill cannot be used again, even if you use the main ability to kill the enemy. And then for the 1 turn, her main ability skill will not have any skill usage. So basically, after activate this skill, all of the main skill will be the free usage. So technically, you can use the double main skill. Imagine if you manage to kill the enemy with the area attack with the stun status, and the other enemies that haven't got kills with the stun status, you can use this skill to have more higher damage. So it's quite a good chain combo. And then next is a side ability. For this first skill, it's a moving skill and it recovers all her bad status. So this skill is quite good, especially if you want to move around the map. And then for the next skill, for the 3 turns, she and your allies will have slash resistance greatly up, and it is a center plus AoE. So this skill is quite good to increase your allies slash resistance against a slash attacker. And then for the last skill, it is is an area thunder pierce attack, and for the 3 turns, the opponents will have ration animation graded down. So this skill is actually quite good, especially if you want to reduce the opponent ration animation, as well as you can use the main ability 4th skill. Once the opponent have the ration animation down debuff, the 4th skill damage increase as well, so it's quite good as well. But your ally will be getting the damage, so beware. And the shooting range is a straight 3 with the AoE horizontal 3, so you can hit 3 opponents at the same time. And then next is a ration ability. This ration is 100% activate from all types of attack, and she reflects some damage back to the attacker, so it's quite good as well. But the best part is, her pierce attack permanent increase and can be stacked 5 times, and skill can be activated as well. So if she gets hit for 5 times, the pierce attack up will be plus 100%, so it's quite good. And the shooting range is 4, so it's quite far away, and the height is unlimited. So even if the enemy is attacked from high up there, this ration will be activated as well, as long as it's within the range 4. And then there's one more ration ability is, this skill is when you master her 5th gate. It is a 100% activation from all types of attack as well, and it is a HP drain from the enemy damage. And then for the 3 turns, the enemy will have pierce resistance and jump resistance down, and skill can be activated as well. So this skill is actually quite good if you want to reduce the opponent pierce or jump resistance, as well as it is a HP drain. Otherwise, most of the time you'll be using the main job ration ability. And then next is a surprise ability. This passive is when you master her 2nd gate, it added as well the pierce attack and physical attack, and with the physical defense, maximum HP up, and jump resistance up. So this passive is quite good for her to increase the overall attack as well as the defense. And then for the next passive, this passive is from her main job. It increases her pierce attack and move +1. So with this passive, her move is 6 instead of 5, so she can move around quite far away. And then there's one more passive, which is, this passive is also from her main job. From the start of the map, for 5 turns, she will have ration block graded increase and slash resistance up. So basically this passive is very good for arena, especially it's a 5 turns. So you can switch this passive with this passive to increase the ration block for 5 turns. But most of the time you'll be using these 2 passive. But other than the arena, most of the time you'll be using these 2 passive. And then next is the Mementos. Right now she don't have any special Mementos for her, so this limited Mementos is from all the Phantom Kill unit, and then it increases the HP for the basic parameter, and then for the group skill, it increases all of the parameter, as you can see, physical attack and so and so and so, and HP. And then if you max build these Mementos, this good skill added as well the jewel gain, and this good skill added as well HP up, so it further increases the HP, and with the BJ ability speed bonus +10, but there's no BJ ability skill, so beware. And then for the leader skill, for the FGG group, all of them will have HP +30%, physical attack +20%, and strong versus a Phantom Kill monster 50%, and strong versus a Grid, MB, and slow for 20%. So this leader skill is very good against the Phantom Kill enemies. Yeah, it plus another 50%. And then if you don't have these Mementos, you can use any Mementos that is from the Phantom Kill. This Alumas is a free Mementos, but it increases the magic attack, fire resistance, these 2 only. So she does not really need a magic attack, but with the fire resistance, it's better than nothing. And then next is the gears. This free weapon you can get from the Phantom Kill EX12, I think. It increases the physical attack, jewel gain, and single attack. So it's also quite good for her as well. And then for the weapon ability is, it is a thunder pierce attack, and if her HP is 100%, this skill will be activated. So basically it is a chain skill combo as well. And then the shooting range is 5, so it's quite far away. And then for the chain skill, it is an aerial thunder pierce attack, and only the enemy will be getting the damage. And if there's more enemy within the AoE, the damage increase. And then it is a 3x3 square AoE, quite good as well. So you guys can assume this is a double skill, but provided you need to maintain her HP 100% just to use this skill. If not, it's only just a 1 attack. And then for the next gear, This accessory is from the limited Phantom Kill Mementos, where it increases the speed and all elemental attack and with the stop status, so it's also quite good for her. And then for the weapon ability is, she recovers her HP by percentage. So this weapon ability can be an emergency healing skill. And then if you don't have this accessory, you can switch to this accessory you can get from one of the Phantom Kill ES quests. It also increases the speed and thunder attack and with the dash up. So this accessory is quite a good alternate choice for her, or any accessory that increases the speed would be good enough. And then for the next gear, this accessory you can get from the Defirato Mementos. Okay, it increases your maximum HP, paralyze resistance, silent resistance and accuracy up. So this accessory is also quite good for her, especially if you want to increase her accuracy. Since she's quite good for PvP or arena, so by increasing her accuracy, she will be very easy to kill the enemy, and activated the chain skill plus CT 100 so that she can move one more turn with free usage. Quite good. And then if you don't have this accessory, you can switch to this armor you can get from one of the Phantom Kill event. Well, you also increase the physical attack and greatly increase the physical defense and magic defense, but reduce the evasion. But it is okay because she has the HP drain reaction ability. So even if she getting hits, she will have the HP drain. So it's quite good. And then you can use the weapon ability as well. It is a shield barrier that reduces all types of damage for one time. So it's also quite good, but it's only for one time, so beware. And there's one more alternative is this free armor you can get from the tutorial quest. It also increases the HP and jewel gain, but she does not need any jewel gain if you equip her weapon. And then for the weapon ability is, it's a HP regen, so she will have HP recover for every turn, so it's quite good for her as well. If you equip the reaction ability that is not HP drain, so that her pierce attack permanent increase and her attack power increase. And then next is, okay, these are the runes I equipped for her. Well, basically for the set bonus, it's good to get a physical attack plus 10% to increase her overall attack. And then for the second bonus, either you give her physical defense up or accuracy up to increase her accuracy rate. So either way. And then next is, I'm going to try out at the training arena. Let's see how powerful she really is as a fly unit. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check her status first. Well, I'm using her leader skill, so her HP is about 12k, quite a lot. And the physical attack is about 1.5, not bad. And the speed is near 200. And then, let's see the normal attack first. Okay, not bad. And this one, slightly higher. And then how about this skill? Okay, 5.7, 7.6, not bad. And then how about this one? Almost 6k. And 8k with the 100% stun. How about this third skill? Let's see the damage. Woo! As you can see, strong versus the water. So the damage greatly increased if you're fighting against the water. But for the other elemental, it's only about 6.5k. Not really a lot. Against the water, it's about 13k. Quite a lot. Okay, next is the last skill. This one. 7k, okay. 9.4k. Okay, with the 100% blind status. And then next is a side ability, this last skill. 5.3k, 7.2k, okay. How about the master ability from her weapon ability? Let's see the damage. Okay. Ooh, 9.1, not bad, with the change skill. Okay, let's see the overall damage, how much with the change skill. Okay. Okay, about the same damage from the first skill, but if there's more opponent within the area, the damage will be increased, of course. Okay, next is, if the opponent has the stun or reaction activation down debuff, let's see this skill power increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see the damage of this skill. Oh, sudden increase a lot, 15k, not bad. 17k, also not bad. Okay, next is, if she used the physical attack and speed greatly increase for one turn, let's see the overall skill damage increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check her status first. The physical attack is this high and the speed is extreme high for one turn. And then let's see the normal attack first. Okay, 6k only. And 6.8. How about this skill? 9.1, 12k, okay. And then next is this second skill, 9.4k, 12.6k, not bad. And this one, ooh, 23k, quite high. And 27k. And then for this one, 8.5, 11.4k, so okay. And the master ability, 11k and 14.5k, quite okay. And then let's see if I use this skill, the damage how much. I think it will be very high for the water unit. Ooh, 20k, quite high. Okay, next is if she activates the pierce attack and stat 5 times. Let's see the overall damage increase by how much with the physical attack buff and stun status. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check the normal attack first. 9.4k and 10.2k, not bad. And how about this one? 14k, 17k, okay. And this one, near 15k and 18k, okay. And this one, near 30k, okay. And 33.5k, okay. And how about the side ability, this one, 13.5k, 16k, okay. And the master ability, this one, near 17k and 20k, not bad. Okay, lastly is the area attack, this one. Let's see the damage. Ooh, 26k for the weakness, not bad. Well, conclusion is, she's the third fly unit beside Cadanova and Nikaya, and then she's very good for PvP or Arena, since most of the skill is ready for Arena PvP instead of PvE. But of course you can use her for the Hell Quest or Raid Boss, since she can fly around anywhere she likes. But the bad points about her is, she's weak against a shooting unit, whether it is a physical shooter or magic shooter, so she may die easily if there's a lot of shooting attackers. But other than the shooting unit, she's very good in all types of unit, especially water unit, since she has a strong burst of water. As well as she also has a slash resistance up, so she can withstand more slash attacker damage and either increase her pierce attack power or HP drain with debuff. Yeah, either way. And then she can be a very interesting unit since she can move 2 times if the opponent is killed. She will have the extra turn advantage. But of course if you want to use her, please master the 2nd gate and 5th gate, and then with the 1st gate, minimum, in order to use her. If not, her HP is not really that high and really die very easily. So I guess that's all about Minerva. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any questions about her, please comment. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you like this video. See ya, sayonara.
今こそこの地を生かす時。これが答えです。いきます。今こそこの地を生かすとき。いきます。答え。作戦完了です。次もお任せください。